So, the title of my talk this morning is Welcome, with an exclamation point. Welcome! We have been exploring together Mary O'Malley's book, What's in the Way is the Way. All the different emotions that we experience from time to time, largely as a result of things that we are thinking and things we are experiencing and dealing with in our lives. And certainly there are certain emotions and feelings that we experience that are wonderful. And we'd like to stay in that place always. And it's easy to put out the welcome mat for those experiences. But Rumi is painting a much broader and truly a much more accurate picture of what it is to live an aware human life. That we experience a range of inner qualities, inner emotions. And he is saying, welcome them all. Now, why would he say that? And why would Mary O'Malley and the book that we are working with suggest essentially the same thing? That we are to welcome, that we are to be open to whatever is going on inside of us. The whole journey we've been taking with Mary O'Malley in this book is a journey from struggle to a more joy-filled way of being in the world. That's not to suggest that everything that we experience in the world feels joyful in and of itself. But the recurrent theme is that there is a way to experience the full gamut of our lives without the usual struggle that most of us endure. We are attempting to learn how to move from the reactive mind into the listening and accepting heart. Now, here's a warning. As we do this deep inner work of looking within and making welcome, accepting what is ever there for now so that we can move beyond it, as we begin to look more earnestly and deeply within, we're going to start to notice with greater frequency parts of ourselves that we don't like. The more we begin to look, the more we're going to notice some things that we've been kind of pushing aside because we just don't want to look at them. And we certainly don't want anybody else to see them. Are you with me? Okay. So those things exist. It is not until and unless we begin to shine a different kind of light on them that they begin to loosen their tight grasp on us. And so we're going to be exploring some approaches to how we can help to have those qualities, those experiences loosen their tight grip on us. O'Malley suggests that to do this work well, we need to understand something about ourselves, that there are 3 layers to us. And there are, in many teachings and modalities, this general concept is expressed with different words, that we are not just this physical being, that there are several layers to us. I'm going to use Mary's words here, and then I'll interject some of the way that we look at it in Unity. She would say that the top layer of us is our mind, She says a challenge, though, is that rather than using this top layer, our mind, to be curious, most of us have turned it into a repetitive storyteller that is narrating our world, and usually in a very limited and very critical and negative sort of way. And that this top layer of our mind is really focused on what it likes as well as what it dislikes, and works really hard to grasp at and maintain what it likes and to push away what it doesn't like, to resist what it doesn't like. And when it doesn't get what it likes, it will often numb itself in a variety of ways, exercising a variety of compulsions. She says the second layer is the so-called unacceptable or unmet parts of us. Both of those are important keys here. Either the unacceptable parts of us, the part that we don't even want to look at and we sure hope it doesn't ever come out for anybody else to see, the unaccepted parts or the unmet parts, we won't even look at all. In certain forms of psychology, it's referred to as our shadow.
Thanks for listening. The Unity Center, transforming lives and healing our world. Check us out Sundays at 9 and 11. Many people enjoy Reverend Wendy's talks and meditations and aren't able to attend the Unity Center in person. If you're part of our extended family from around the world and would like to help support the Unity Center, please go to our website or download our free app, which offers even more ways to connect with the Unity Center. Namaste.